Hello Taurus, this is Angel Card Reading with Grace. I'm Grace and this is a reading for you for year 2016. Okay, just remember we are talking about general energy. That's my intention because there is no way to read for every Taurus, Sun, Ascendant and Moon in a whole globe. Okay, so what's the, my dear God angels, what's the messages that the Taurus people need to know for 2016? That's my intention. And let's go right into it. So first it's gonna be, my dear Taurus people, for you personally, for your home, neighborhood, your environment, for your career, money, for your health, for the surprise in 2016, and also special message of healing, which I do more of it to the deeper level on my Vimeo videos. Okay, let's have 3. Okay, very nice, very nice. And I'm putting this on the side because I have no space for it. Okay, so now we're talking again about you, your environment, career. Okay, very good. Surprise, huh? Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Here one. Archangel Raphael wants to say something about health, of course. And Archangel Michael, surprise. Okay. Okay, let's go. The first card and the last is very important for me, okay? Because the first one will show what's really the issue to the core, what's really important. And the last one will kind of show maybe not so much the outcome, but that the final thought on this whole reading. So the very first one, you have an ace of air. You are the earth sign, but that means that you will have wonderful, brilliant new ideas. You're gonna be thinking really clearly, seeing truth in whatever situation you need to pay attention to. And maybe the year will start with a little challenging beginning. Almost it feels like you need to clear your space. Like you need to heal or cleanse your energy from the previous years. Not just one year, 2015, but perhaps 2014 and 2013. All that residue needs to be cleansed, clear, closing the doors. Okay, let's remember that 2016, 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6 equals 9. So that's the universal number 9 year, and it's gonna be closing doors and deals and doing exactly what is for you here. So probably the beginning, that's how it's gonna start. But that's wonderful, because once you close the doors, up, you know, behind the old, outworn world, the new will be really wonderful. Some of you will get engaged, or will hear about engagement, or will do the engagement party, because Taurus-san, somebody close to you, will get engaged. So engagements are very important. Also engaging with the other people. If you already married, engaging with the other people. Or animals, because Yvonne, it's the message for you, which says you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So you have a gift of bonding with the animals, understanding most likely animals, the animals getting help from you, dear Taurus, but also you helping your soul, your heart, you feeling a lot better, and you gain from this bond with animals. Now, environment, magician, wow, that's a good beginning. And the magician says you're absolutely ready. You're ready for that new beginning, because that's number one, okay? So you're ready for that beginning, you have the money, you have the sources, you have the ability to manifest your dreams. And what is that you desire in this life? Life is like a magic carpet. Isn't that great? So once you close those doors, you see what's going to happen? The life will be like a magic carpet. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So some of you will get engaged. Some of you will, whoever still didn't find a partner, it says, you know what? You need to let your spirit of fun to shine. So be light, be happy, be positive, be optimistic about your love life, okay? Because it's a magician. If you say, I want to feel with this man or a woman this and this way, you're gonna get it. If you say, no, love never will happen to me. It happened to George Clooney, but not to me. No, I'm saying about him because I said a couple years ago that he may get engaged or married, and he got engaged and married that year, which nobody expected. So that's why I'm saying. So again, the magic. Be playful. Law of attraction, remember. What you bring to you, that's what's gonna manifest. What you want to manifest. Okay? So some of you may change attitude to this one. Just be playful, be happy, bring the best to you. And if somebody is looking for a new career, here it is. Either you advancing, either you opening a business of your own, either you have new opportunities, new investments, whatever that is. If you're looking for a job, yes, it's a new job, new career. A ladder, climbing a ladder, it's all good, it's all good. Now, that was environment. So sometimes it may happen to you or to your children or to your partner, okay, or to you. Now, for your career and money, again, wonderful, rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Wow, what a reading. You lucky Taurians. Beautiful. So, home is okay. You're making money. You emotionally happy. You have trustworthy friends, relationships. It doesn't get too much better, does it? Now, as you release and heal the past, so again, those closing doors, okay? You experience more love in your present moment. So if you have some kind of blockages in your relationships, maybe even with your partner, look into your past, but only so you can forgive, cleanse your energy, cut the karma off, leave behind the closed door. Lock the door, throw the keys to the universe and forget about it. One of my links underneath is about forgiving and cleansing energy. Very powerful meditation. I came up with it. It worked on me like a miracle. So it's really good, and obviously for you. Set your sights higher. So Taurus, because you have this Magician, because you have a new career, because you have a rewarding family life, money, emotional life, means you need to set your sights higher. You're not reaching for the stars yet. You need to increase your standards. You need to want more. Don't settle for little, because really, they saying reach for the stars. Wonderful, wonderful. Now health. Okay. Falling in love. Wedding proposals. Wow, so much love, so many occasions. In fact, so much that you will need to balance your emotions. Very emotional, but pleasantly emotional. So here is the need to forgive, let go, release, close doors. Here for some of you, engagements. For some of you, be playful, you're gonna meet someone. Weddings, proposals, engagements, yours or somebody else's, that you actually will need to breathe deeply. Lots of going on. Many invitation to social events. So even if you're not getting engaged or getting married, you're gonna be invited to many events. So wow. Then that's one of my absolutely beautiful cards, most beautiful cards. The way she's balancing, okay? So with everything that is going on, you need to actually balance the situation, okay? So if you have any problem with anybody, remember you've got the power to resolve it. Resolve it in the most peaceful, loving way. Actually, when I'm doing this, it feels so good. So you need a lots of balance in 2016, okay? Remember that. Now, if any of you, so if life is out of balance, because this is for a health department, either too much going on and it's happy, 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 but very busy, it may stress you out and may actually put you out of balance. So work on this balance to feel good. If you start to have headaches or you feel stressed out or something is going on, remember, balance act. Balance act. Because it's only those health concerns because of your stressful life, okay? And use the alternative medicine. Even for those who have a problem with your health, look into the alternative holistic way of doing things. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being." Beautiful card, message from Archangel Raphael, who is the healing archangel. One of my services down below, the link for my www.angelreadingswithgrace.com, you're gonna find under buy reading 15 different services. I teach Reiki level 1 and 2 right now with the certificate at the end, so you can heal yourself and others, those closest to you. Also, it's a healing service, so you may actually, or somebody near to you, try to use my services, okay? Because that's what I see. So much going on, and yes, it's so much good, but you are so busy that you may be really stressed out. So stress-related health concerns, if any. Surprise messages, okay. Wonderful, because you're gonna find out that for you, for some of you, that life in 2015, 2014 was difficult. Now you're gonna find out is the end of a difficult situation. That's it. Difficult is out. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Now in 2016, many of you will be recovering from some kind of addiction. If you had a problem with smoking and you never could stop before, now you can. Some of you maybe were overusing an alcohol. Socially, and boy, with those social events here, that may be the case. And maybe you say you went too far. Absolutely 2016 is great to stop it, especially the second half. Stop it once and for all. Close the door behind that nonsense. Gambling, sex addiction, porn addiction, whatever it is, it's a wonderful time, the angels say, to close that door. The other message, Oceana, beautiful, and this is under surprise. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So you use your own intuition, because really your inner wisdom, that gut feeling, the solar plexus, will tell you what to do. You can surround yourself with some beautiful blue colors and yellow. That will really suit you and help you to be stronger, okay? Absolutely, you gotta regain your power. Take your power back. Because if you had any of addictions, you were giving a power away. And now it's time to take it back. And you're going to be very successful. And be like this little animal. So we had already animals. And again, it's a little dog. Innocence from Archangel Michael. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Everything is going together as a surprise. So I see as a main message for you, my dear Taurus people, that many of you will be recovering from something, whatever that is. Some of you may be workaholics. Whatever the problem is, and for every person is different, you have all green light for a very successful recovery in 2016. Wonderful. And the final messages, special messages of healing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So some of you may be writers. Some of you always been thinking about becoming a writer. Either write an article, a book, or in your journal. That will really, every time we put a pen on a paper, just like when I was writing my book, it's channeled through us, from the higher self, from God, from our guidance from the other side. It's unbelievable what we're thinking, what we're feeling. And when we start to write, it's right away like here, the angel is taking the pen. It's totally different. So that's for you, my dear Taurus. And a very important message from the universe, from the other side: have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and it's something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So, since this is coming when you have all year of all these celebrations, all these social events, it means that most of them, it's going to be because you are invited. Then you feel obligated. Then, because it's so many of them, you may feel stressed out. So you're doing this because you're pleasing others. Because, yes, I have to reciprocate, whatever the case is. But the true fun is when you're doing something crazy, like children. They just go for it. They want to play. They don't need anything like I used to do. I played with my own hands. I talk to my own hands. So be like a child and just do something crazy, something funny, something unexpected because you feel like it, and have fun with it. And the last card, as I said, the first and the last. So the first one was about challenging beginning, closing the old doors. The last one is school. The answer that you are seeking involves going to school. Now, for everybody, it will be totally different. For some of you, need to go back to school. For some of you, will do something with the schooling system. For some of you, teach, perhaps, or learn. Everybody will be different, but school, maybe your children's school, maybe your teacher, maybe your trainer. Something involves the school, which is so interesting. Wow, what a year, my dear Taurus. What a year. So I wish you all the best. I'm sending you great kisses, virtual healing hugs, and wish you the best year ever. Love you all. See you next time.